Hey, it's Jordan Joseph Jordan coming at you guys with another little story or testimony. I want to talk to you guys today about wisdom. The Bible says in, Proverbs that wisdom is knowledge used rightly. The Bible says to obey your mother and Lord and father in the Lord, and that it may be well with you and that it'll live a long life on the earth. So, if you want long life, you got to obey your parents, obviously, and you are to obey the instruction of your father and keep the law of your mother. So, throughout your day in the spirit, just ask them what that is, and you'll figure it out. And more things about wisdom. The Bible says, not to talk to people who want to put all your share into one lot. It says it on Acts to, put all your share into one lot, and you're not supposed to do that. It says in Acts 2:24 to do that, and it says in Proverbs not to do that. So it contradicts itself. That means that it won't make sense. So the Bible's not 100% true and infallible if it just contradicts itself. Proverbs says don't put all your money into one pot, and then Acts 2:24 says to put all your money in one pot. I'm a genius. Figure that out. So more about wisdom. The Bible says that whoever wins souls is wise, and their feet will shine like the brightness of the stars. And if you want to be a soul winner, just ask for the gift of evangelism, talk to God about it. Women are supposed to open their mouths with wisdom. Men are supposed to be loving and wise. The Bible says in Proverbs 31:10-31 that, wise a woman builds her house, and so on and so forth. So that's really good. And more stuff about wisdom. If you want to be wise, you need to pray for wisdom, undoubtedly, the Bible says. So let's move on to what understanding is. The Bible says that, women open up their mouth with understanding, and that's supposed to be really, important and powerful. Like, if you really want understanding, you need to open up the Bible and read Isaiah. Isaiah was full of understanding. Let's open up about love now. Love, actually, the Bible says, oh man, know anything but to love them. The Bible says love is patient, love is kind, doesn't seek his own, doesn't seek no evil, rejoices in iniquity, or doesn't rejoice in iniquity, rejoices in the truth, bears all things, hopes all things, believes all things, and loves never fails. The Bible says that love can be agape, spiritual and unconditional, and then phileo, a brotherly love. Love is a powerful thing, and if you walk in love, you fulfill, one of these commandments of, all that good stuff. So let's move on now to not judging people. The Bible says not to have a plank in the eye, and if you want to help somebody, you have to take the plank out of your eye to help them. More about the Bible. You're supposed to love your enemies best you can, and if they cross you, you protect yourself. You know what to do. And so civilization is awesome, and let's just keep being productive and successful and happy. And if you little kids are looking for work, just start praying, and God will receive that and answer your prayers. The final thing I want to talk about is Revelation, the book of Revelation. The Bible says in Revelation that whoever reads that book, a blessing will fall in their lives. And one more thing, Proverbs says that, look to the ant, you sluggard. And if that means that if you are lacking motivation, you need to look to the ant, because they are working hard throughout summer and winter and all year round. All right, you guys, I'm Jordy, I'm out.